What's going on, you guys? So, undisputed junior welterweight champion Josh Taylor, who has a fight coming up this weekend against his mandatory challenge to Jack Cantrell, had an interview today with The Guardian, and he was asked some questions about various different topics. But one of the topics that was brought up is the welterweight division, a division that Josh Taylor is looking up at, that he may be at soon. He was asked about Errol Spence Jr. and Terrence Bud Crawford, and who will win in a fight between the two. And this is what Josh Taylor had to say. He says, end quote, "Spence is very good as well, but Crawford's on fire. I think he wins that one as he's the best pound-for-pound fighter." Yeah, so what he mean by on fire is that Terrence Crawford been on a tear. Everybody that's been in the ring with him, he's been running them right out of there. Errol Spence Jr., well, we just haven't seen too much of Errol Spence Jr., so it's really hard to say. And realistically, I think Terrence Crawford would have the advantage as of right now, considering the activity levels between the two, the consistency, the injuries that Errol Spence had, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. We're going to see if Errol Spence Jr. can bounce back. But it says this too, even more than Canelo, as far as him being the best pound-for-pound fighter, right? Because, there's Canelo Alvarez and Terrence Crawford. He says, even more so than Canelo? I think so. Crawford was the undisputed champion at 140, and he is now the unified champion at welterweight in the high division. Now, let me correct that. He's not the unified champion at welterweight. He is the WBO welterweight champion. They made it get their facts straight. But if a fight between me happens, I believe I'm 100% capable of winning. That's the fight that will give me the fear factor and push me to new heights. Otherwise, if you don't have that kind of challenge, you go stale. So yeah, Josh Taylor believes that he could beat Terrence Crawford. He's 100% capable of beating Terrence Bud Crawford. However, he don't think Errol Spence Jr. can beat Terrence Bud Crawford. It's kind of funny. But yeah, this is what Josh Taylor believes. I mean, what else is he supposed to say? He's supposed to say, well, Terrence Crawford will go up here and beat my head in. Oh, I'm going to go up here and I can't beat this guy. No, he's going to believe that he can go beat this guy like a champion's supposed to. So yeah. And he said if you don't get that kind of challenge, you go stale. You the type of challenge that increase your fear factor, get you motivated, get your blood boiling, get you fired up. Josh Taylor says Terrence Crawford is that type of challenge. So yeah, we're going to see what happens. It's not looking likely that Crawford and Taylor will be fighting because of the top rank situation, but he just gave his thoughts. He thinks that Terrence Crawford will beat Errol Spence Jr., and he thinks that Terrence Crawford is the best pound-for-pound fighter, but he thinks that he's 100% capable of beating Terrence Bud Crawford. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.